Well, first of all, the turnover basically means that it's going from developer control to member control. So the board of directors is most likely going to change drastically. So now it's going to be elected members by the membership as opposed to being appointed by the developer. So you're going to have a board that is made up of association members that are looking out for the best interest, hopefully, of the association as a whole, as opposed to just looking out for the developer. So that's the first thing that people need to understand about turnover. The second thing is there are some requirements of the developer, depending on if it's a condominium or an HOA, that they have to meet once turnover takes place to membership control. In a condominium, you have to have an engineer's report so that if you have a clubhouse or you have common areas, the engineer can go through and say, okay, these are what the issues are that the members are going to now have to face. And then the second part, aside from the engineering report, is there has to be a financial audit to make sure that the financial records have been kept appropriately, and if not, the reason for that, and what the developer plans on doing to correct that. If they're not correct, they may be perfectly fine. In a lot of cases, they are. In an HOA, what's required is just the financial audit. You don't have the engineering report on that. So those are the big things. There are also there are statutes that allow for the membership under certain circumstances to back out of bulk contracts that the developer may have signed. So if you have a bulk cable contract, for instance, and the members have been unhappy with it, but the developer has signed it, even if the term has not ended with the provider, the membership does have a right to terminate that contract once they take over control of the association.